Hey y'all, this is Sergeant Dan with Palmetto Edge. Let me start off by saying excuse my voice, excuse any coughing or sniffling or anything like that you hear. I'm getting over a respiratory illness. So yeah. But anyway, apart from that, today I have a review on the Kershaw Malt. I had to think about it for a second. It has a smaller brother that I'm going to show you in a second. And I almost got the names confused. But this is the Kershaw Malt. Let me get you a close-up of this one. So it has that funky blade shape. But I think I did a close-up of this one during my unboxing. But just in case you haven't seen the unboxing. Oh, come on, focus. Don't start doing that on me now. Anyway, just in case you haven't seen the unboxing, I'll get a close-up for you here. So you can see some of the finer details, my nasty fingernails, all that kind of good stuff, right? Alright, so size comparison, here it is up against the Benchmade Bug Out. And, dadgummit, I swear, when I'm going to show you the Para 3, Spyderco Para 3. When I'm not recording videos, I can flick Spyderco's open like nobody's business, okay? But when I'm on video, for some reason, whenever the camera's rolling, I lose that ability. So there it is up against the Para 3. And as you can see, as far as size goes, it's actually really, really close to the Para 3. So let me get both of these out of here, and I will show you one more size comparison just to its little brother, and that would be the Kershaw Hops. You see family resemblance here between these two? I sure do. So, yeah, there it is. You got the hops and the malt. You seeing a theme there? They're both beer-themed knives. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm kind of a beer connoisseur, right? So anyway, we'll get to that here eventually. Specifications on this one. Overall length is 7 1/4 inches with a 3-inch blade length, and it is... Where is it? Right there. HCR13 MOV steel, made in China, GTC design. It does have a stainless steel frame on the back. So if you'll see, you got nothing but frame on the back, stainless steel. But then on the show side, okay, as opposed to the locking side, on the show side, you've got a stainless steel liner with a stainless steel scale on it there. Okay, it is a frame lock. It is a flipper, as you can see here, flipper, and it is also assisted open. So if you're someone that doesn't like assisted open knives or assisted open Kershaws, then sorry, this one is assisted open. Let's see, what else do I have on this one? Pocket clip. Pocket clip is right hand only, tip up only. As you can see here, there is no place on the left side to put your pocket clip. Sorry, lefties. See, that's kind of odd because that's review. Hold on. That's review stuff. What else? I showed you made in China. Told you about the other stuff. It is heavy. I mean, it's a solid steel knife, right? I mean, everything on this is steel except for maybe this backspacer. I think this backspacer is aluminum. Anyway. Solid steel knife, so it is heavy. Let's see. Since I comment on the weight, let me see. It's 4.6 ounces. 4.6 ounces on this one, and if you're someone that uses the ounce to blade length ratio, that puts you over by 1.6 ounces roughly for your weight. So to some people, this knife would be heavy, but if you know me and seen any of my previous reviews, you know that I'm not someone that the weight of a knife is really that big of a deal. If I like it, I carry it. I don't really care how much it weighs. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get into review. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the two things that I don't like about this knife. One of them is this blade shape. Either make it a tanto or don't, okay? I don't like having this sharp corner right here in the middle, okay? Not a big fan of that at all. So blade shape is one thing I don't like. And then another thing I don't like is this frame lock is strong. Like when I think I've pressed it hard enough to get it open, I haven't. And then I got to press harder get it open. So this lock bar on the frame here is really, really strong. So there we go. Right off the bat, there's the two things that I don't like about it. So everything else is stuff that I do, really. It's got good ergonomics. This is not a tactical knife, so it doesn't need to have all this texture and jimping or anything like that all over it. But it's actually got really good ergonomics. As much as I don't like the blade shape, the blade is sharp. It is a hollow grind on it, okay? So I really like hollow grinds on knives. Maybe not so much tactical knives, but then again, this isn't a tactical knife, okay? Really like the hollow grind on it. It is razor sharp. It's HCR13 MOV steel, which, you know, for your lower budget Kershaws, okay, that's not unreasonable. That's not an unacceptable blade steel, okay? It has this two-tone blade on it. It's got the gray and the satin up here, okay? And then it's got the same thing on the handle, gray and satin, you know, just exposed steel. The blue accents on it are really a nice touch. You know, you got your shiny blue pocket clip and this cool blue aluminum backspacer here. Let me whip out the... Well, what did I do with it? Hold up now. Oh, there it is. I put it back in its slot. So there's the little brother. There's the got your hops and your malt. Let's see. There was something a minute ago that I was going to compare between the two. And now I don't recall what it is. They're both the same steel. They both have the blue accents. Dang, guys. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I'm sorry. If I can remember what it was, I'll leave it in the comments. Okay. But anyway, there's just your general size comparison between the two. As you can see, very similar designs. Same theme. You got your hops and your malt. So both of them are beer themed. And with that being said, check out that flipper tab. Just like its little brother, that flipper tab is a bottle opener. So let's give that a shot, why don't we? I've just got some Angry Orchard pear cider here, and we will give this a go. There we go. Simple, easy. That's good stuff. So I am more than likely going to release these two videos at the same time. The one for the malt and the one for the hops. And if you saw the one for the hops before this one, you'll see that I said that it has replaced my Kershaw Shuffle in my at-home lazy day carry. This one hasn't really replaced anything. This one hasn't really added on to anything. To be honest with you, I carried it for my time that I usually carry knives for review, and haven't really carried it since then. And that's just because, you know, for me personally, the hops just fits more of what I would typically carry a knife like this for. So, you know, like I said, for this one, it's my at-home, lazy, you know, drinking, cooking, you know, yard work, not any serious yard work, okay, but just lazy day at home carry knife, okay? And that's what I would use this one for too. But this one just, I don't know, I like it better for that purpose. So anyway, yeah. Now, does that mean this is a bad knife? No, not at all. Not at all. It's a good knife. If you're someone that likes to carry a bigger knife, even in those kind of situations, you know, your lazy at home carry days, you know, then then sure, why not this one? I mean, it's got almost the same exact features, okay? Just in a bigger package, right? Let's see, I think I already mentioned it, but it is assisted open, okay? So if you're not a fan of assisted open, then just be aware this one is assisted open. Blade centering, just like the hops, is not wonderful, but as you can see, it is not scrubbing anywhere, okay? So it's getting really close up here, but it doesn't. Really like the blue accents. I think I already said that. HCR13 MOV steel, no complaints about that, okay? Especially for the price. So yeah, I mean, it's just your basic lower price range Kershaw, right? And I gotta say, as far as lower price range knives go, it's hard to beat Kershaws. There's so many options. There's so many styles. They're good in my opinion. You typically get the same quality, okay, which is better than Gerber generally. So yeah, but since I'm talking about price, let's get into price on this one. So, one thing to note is this knife has been discontinued, okay, just like its little brother, okay, just like the hops, the Malt has been discontinued. However, unlike the hops, the Malt is still fairly readily available. I had to do a little searching to be able to find one of these. I did find one. I paid a little extra for it than I should have, but I really wanted it, so I was willing to do that. These, however, on Blade HQ, at least at the time of my recording, okay, these are $19.99 on sale, discontinued. Okay, so $20, $20 for this knife. That is absolutely a fair price. I think the Kershaw Shuffle 2s are $20, right? Or at least really close to it. And this is a much, much better knife than those. Not saying that those are a bad knife, but you get better materials, a sturdier build, okay? It's kind of a no-brainer. If you're wanting something that's you just want a sharp edge with a bottle opener, okay? Then I would absolutely pick this over the Kershaw Shuffle 2 any day at all. Now, if you like the design of the Shuffle 2 over this, then why would you be stupid and pick this one over the one that you like the design of better, okay? But if the design between the two isn't that big of a deal to you, this one's, you get a little more cutting edge, you get better materials in the handles. It is assisted open, keep that in mind. You get an assisted open, so it's just a better quality knife for like the same price right now, okay? So $20, it's a great option. It's an absolutely great option for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's a good budget Kershaw, right? Keep in mind, again, they're discontinued, so if you're interested, jump on it now. Jump on it while you can, okay? Before they all get gone. But yeah, decent knife, decent quality, very, very decent price, okay? So there you go. There you have it, guys. That is the Kershaw Malt. So I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Check out my other videos on the channel. I've got a whole bunch of them and plenty more coming, okay? Check out my Instagram. It's at Palmetto Edge. Go follow me on there. And again, guys, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one.